Hello, guys, and welcome to another interesting episode of Madrid, my DNA, the home of everything Madridistas, as we discuss you through Real Madrid's latest and important update. Kickstarting with today's agenda, we are going to be discussing you through the contract situation of Real Madrid midfield veteran Toni Kroos, as the midfield maestro has been linked with a move for Juventus, but recent reports claim Real Madrid are now feeling optimistic about a possible extension. We will be talking you through that on this episode as we move forward, and shortly after that, we are going to quickly turn our attention elsewhere as La Liga fullback dreams of a move to Real Madrid amid Arsenal, Chelsea and Manchester City interest. We are talking about Miguel Guiterez, a player who left from loan, who left Real Madrid in the summer and currently plies his trade with Girona. We'll be talking you through that on this episode as we move forward, so please stay tuned right up to the end. Do not forget to like and subscribe to this channel. Turn on your notification bell so you do not miss on our next update. After it was revealed that Luka Modric could end his 12-year association with Real Madrid at the end of the season, the immediate focus moved toward Toni Kroos' future. And if journalist George Picon is to be believed, the feeling within the management is that the German will stay for at least another year. Kroos, who turned 34 years of age last month, has less than 5 months remaining on his contract, leaving his future uncertain. Similar to last year, the German midfielder is once again facing a situation where his contractual status remains undecided. Despite his obvious incapability to keep the secret, Kroos, along with his family and close groups, is considering a possibility of extending his career for another season, something that Real Madrid want as well. It is no secret that Kroos is the master of his own destiny, and he has not shied away from conveying that. At the moment, he has the option to renew, and the ball is now in his court. At Real Madrid, they want him to stay as they believe he still possesses the ability to contribute to the game despite reaching this stage of his career. At present, Real Madrid are eagerly waiting for a definitive answer from the midfield maestro. Last year, he waited until a few weeks before the end of his contract to say he would continue, and now convincing him is getting harder as he has been thinking about retiring soon. However, in the locker room, there is more optimism. Instead of a clear no, there is now some doubt. The coaching staff is making him feel important, giving him a prominent role in crucial matches, not to persuade him, but because he deserves it. It is clear that Kroos does not want to be a squad player. He thought about this last year and is reflecting on it again now. If he stays, it is to play a lot and be important in important moments. Besides, deciding on his future with Real Madrid, there is also the matter of Germany trying to convince him to return for the Euro Cup. He is starting to consider it as a last dance with the national team. If he agrees, he wants to contribute to the team's success and not leave at the first opportunity, unlike the last three major tournaments. What is certain is that he is determined that Real Madrid will be his last club, and once he leaves, he plans to stay in Spain, where he and his family have adapted well. The decisions about his involvement with the German team and renewing with Real Madrid will be made in the coming months. So, having discussed and concluded on these, we are going to quickly ask you, what are your opinions on Toni Kroos' potential extension? Do you deem it necessary, or we have to let go before it is too late? We are going to be reading the comment sections for your answers. Having concluded with that, we will quickly turn our attention elsewhere as La Liga fullback dreams of Real Madrid move amid Arsenal, Chelsea, and Manchester City interest. Real Madrid's upcoming clash against Girona promises to be a fascinating battle. Both teams are riding high on confidence after their sensational run in La Liga so far this season, and the winner of the night can boast of being the sole leader of the Spanish league. The game, however, also has another parallel storyline that is equally fascinating. It will mark the return of Miguel Guiterez, one of La Fabrica's great talent, to the Santiago Bernabeu. The 22-year-old signed for Girona in August 2022 for a fee of just €5 million and has been ripping up to the left flank for the Catalans. In just 22 league appearances so far, he has scored 1 goal and provided 3 assists. Further, he averages 1 key pass per game and has created 10 big chances. According to reports from Rodra, Guiterez dreams of returning to Real Madrid and is aware that it is not entirely impossible. Currently, however, he has irresistible offers from some of the world's elite: Bayern Munich, Arsenal, Chelsea, Tottenham Hotspurs, and Manchester City are some of the clubs to be closely monitoring his situation. In fact, he even had an official offer on the table in the winter transfer market, but declined it in the hope of Real Madrid's re-entry. Moreover, he did not wish to leave Girona during a special season that could well be a historic one for the Catalan institution. Despite selling the player for €5 million, Real Madrid parted with only 50% of the player's right and still has leverage over his future. As per the clause pre-agreed, Los Blancos only need to pay €8 million to sign Guiterez back in the summer. Had they wished to sign him in January, they would be forced to shell out €35 million, although the sum would have halved to €17 million as they own 50% of the player's right. With Alphonso Davies already a priority for next season, it remains to be seen what stance the Merengues have in mind for Guiterez. So So having discussed and concluded with that, we have come to the end of this episode. Thanks for following us right up to the end. Do not forget to like and subscribe to this channel. Turn on your notification bell so you do not miss on our next update. And we would like to also inform you that we are now officially on Twitter. Click our Twitter link, which will be found on the description box of this video. Follow us on Twitter for elite Real Madrid content. See you next time, and Hala Madrid to us all.